Okay, you guys, so let me show you the progress that I made. I guess there is a total of 2, 4, 6, 18, 12 cubby holes. So I have 6 cubby holes that are empty now, 6 that are empty, and 6 that are still full. So yeah, so that's it. That's like, I've narrowed this stuff down, and I'm gonna narrow this down again. What I think I would ideally like to do, I would probably like to take this shelf with me into Vanlife and put it under the bed. It might be too long, so I probably have to cut it down, but if I put it under the bed, then my rule of thumb would be, and I put it under the bed and lay it flat, and my rule of thumb would be, this would be all of my clothes. So anything that does not fit in here, I will not keep. So that would be my rule of thumb. So what I'm probably going to do is including all of my clothes that are in a closet. I will probably roll those up, put them in here, and just narrow everything down to this. Anything that is more than this, then I definitely will not keep. I know you guys are going to say that is still a lot of clothes, but guess what? I am getting rid of more than half of everything. So eventually I'm sure I'm going to eliminate some more stuff, but this is just the beginning process, and especially for someone who has not been a minimalist, this is a big step for mankind, you guys. So don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot people who are trying to inch their way towards something new. Let them, you can't wing a baby off of a bottle overnight, even though I have. And I believe in tough love, I have. But you can't wing a baby off of a bottle overnight. It's gonna have to be a slow process, and as long as you see people making and taking an initiative, then that means that they are willing to embrace change. So don't discourage them by judging them. Just tell them, good job, you did a good job. Wow, you had a lot of clothes, and you really did narrow it down by more than half. So that shows that you're making an attempt to do better. And then your standards, you can't impose your standards on other people. Let people do what they're comfortable with doing at the pace that they're comfortable doing it at. So I'm going to continue to work because, like I said, this closet over here, which you can't really see if I open it up because it's dark, but it's a closet over here. It has a lot of clothes on the floor and bags. So I'm putting myself to sleep doing this, y'all, because this is very tiring. So yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna pile everything up in the closet to show you what all I'm getting rid of, so you can see it all together and say, oh yeah, she did do something. Okay, so let me continue to work and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, I'm inside the other closet, and this, okay, you guys, so this is the other closet, the floor. Like I said, I have a lot of bags and stuff on the floor, so I am getting ready to go through all of this stuff that's on the floor. Oh, this is a long process. Be prepared to dedicate the amount of time you need to dedicate to it in order to finish it. So you guys, I'm still at it. I just pulled this crate out of the closet. I have 2 of them stacked on top of each other, and I just emptied this out. It wasn't full, but I just emptied it out, so now that's empty. These are going to be containers that I will keep and put them under my bed area once I convert my van. But so I'm going to fill this up with stuff that I know I'm going to keep once I go through everything. So I'm just going to put this to the side. I have another red one back there in the closet that I need to pull out and go through that one. I'm not sure what's in it, but I'm still at it. This is a long process. So you guys, I just pulled this red tote out of the closet. Didn't know what was in it, and if you don't know what's in something, then that means you're not using it. So it's full of clothes, so I'm about to go through these clothes and see what I can get rid of and what I'm going to keep. Okay, you guys, so I just got through going through pretty much everything that was at the bottom of the closet. It was 2 of these large totes, 1 plastic size tote, and I think 2 garbage bags full of clothes. So I pretty much rolled up everything in here that I'm going to keep. So this is a keeper. I have the red tote that's empty now. All these clothes on the floor are clothes that I'm going to give away, and this is some more clothes that I'm going to keep or keep for now to go through later and do the process of elimination all over again once I get everything all together that I think I'm going to keep. It's still a lot of stuff that I'm keeping, you guys, but like I say, this is a process of elimination, and I know it's going to be a long time, or I don't know how much longer before I get a van. It might be 6 months to a year, but I feel very comfortable in getting rid of a lot of the stuff that I'm getting rid of right now. So I still have one more closet in the hallway to go through, and I'm tired. Okay, this is gonna have to be a part 1, part 2, and part 3. Okay, you guys, I am through going through and folding up everything that was in the red bin. Like I said, this whole closet was full with trash bags and totes of clothes. Now I'm just down to these 2, and I still have room in the red tote to put more stuff. So I've eliminated 2 trash bags full of clothes and 1 other tote of clothes, and more than half the closet space is still empty because this closet was like jam-packed. So I still have lots of space, and plus I'm gonna go through this stuff again and eliminate some more stuff. I have a couple of sweaters up at the top that I'm going to go through and see what I need to eliminate. I still have the closet and the hallway and my dressers and my drawers to see what I'm gonna eliminate. And yeah, this is gonna take some time, like a whole day's worth of work. So you guys, all this stuff that's on the floor that I know I'm going to get rid of, I'm just gonna throw this stuff in a trash bag, and then later on I'll decide if like I'm gonna have some kind of garage sale or just give it away or just trash some of the stuff. A lot of it is still good. A few items, like 1 or 2 items, just need to be thrown in a trash can. And like t-shirts and stuff, sometimes I will recycle the t-shirts and cut them up and use them for cleaning and stuff like that. Especially if it's something I'm going to throw away anyway. Before I throw it away, I will cut it up and use it for cleaning and stuff. So yeah, let me bag this stuff up. So I'm gonna need another trash bag because there's a lot of stuff over there too. There's no point in getting this trash bag like full to the top where I can't even pick it up because it's so heavy. So I'm gonna tie this off and hopefully get another trash bag. Oh, this is a lot of work. Oh my goodness. This trash bag is not as thick and sturdy as the other one. So now I'm gonna bag up all that stuff. So far I have 2 full bags, trash bags of stuff. This looks like I'm gonna have 3. And probably even more before it's over with, because whoa, this is a lot of stuff. And one thing I discovered about doing this minimalist thing, which I can probably do it a little bit more, minimalize more, even more stuff. But one thing that I'm realizing is that I didn't need half of this stuff anyway. I wasn't wearing pretty much none of it. None of the clothes that are in the closet was I wearing. None of the clothes that were in the crates, even though there was a lot of stuff in the crates that I would have loved to wear. But the point of the matter is that I wasn't. So having more options don't necessarily mean that it's stuff that you love or stuff that you would actually even wear. Like, having more options just mean that you have more stuff. That's all it means. It just means that you have more stuff. It doesn't mean that you're utilizing the stuff. So I think that's all gonna fit up in that bag because I don't want to overstuff them, because these bags are like really thin and I don't want to make them too heavy. So just out of those 2 closets, it looks like I have 4 trash bags full of clothes, and I'm not through, you guys. Okay, you guys, so I've made my way to the hall closet. Bags piled on top of each other, closet full. So it's my goal to pretty much empty this out because I have so much room in the other closet of things that I'm gonna get rid of. I can take everything that I'm gonna get rid of and put it in the other closet, and everything I'm gonna keep, I could put it in the other closet. So this closet at the end of the day should be empty, but I think I'm gonna have a hard time getting rid of some of this stuff because I love jackets, and but I have to get rid of it because a lot of this is not going to be practical for the van life. So yeah. So you guys, the process that I'm going to use to get rid of this stuff in this closet is I'm going to ask myself, can I fit it? And if I say yes, then I have to try it on, and I must be able to fit it. If I cannot fit it, it's got to go. Next, I have to ask myself, do I need it? Just because I can fit it don't mean I need it. So if I answer no, I don't need it, like I'm not gonna need this in van life, then I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Okay. And then the next thing, is it practical? Like, but there are some things that no matter what, whether it's practical or not, I'm gonna keep. Like these 2 jackets right here, I'm gonna keep those no matter what. That's just something that I really like. So let's go through the rest of the stuff and see what we come up with. Okay, you guys, to make a long story short, this is all the stuff I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna move it to the other closet, and I had a tough decision because like some stuff I just didn't want to part with. So everything over here on top right there is what I'm gonna keep. So I'm gonna move that to that closet when I come back. This whole closet should be empty up here at the top. Okay, you guys, so like I said, this closet is empty now, and well, it's empty at the top. It's not empty at the bottom. Life can be deceiving. So I got to go through this stuff, but a couple of these bags are stuff that I know I do not have to go through. Like, it's just stuff that I'm storing. So yeah, I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna throw this away, and over here is just a whole row of my canning jars, so that's gonna stay up in there. And I think pretty much just everything is gonna stay up in here except for this one bag. This is some clothes that I had planned to give away, so that's just stuff I'm gonna add to my other piles of clothes. So yeah, I'll be back once I'm through.